Ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe what had been going on in Burkina Faso. And when I take you through the story, you would understand that this is so deep and the cruelty of men is just too deep. So the recent arrests that were made on terrorist, enclaves in Burkina Faso, where they were able to arrest over 100 terrorists. So from investigation, they were able to find out that the mission of these terrorists was not even basically Islamizing the nation. So from investigation, the primary mission of the terrorists was to mine gold illegally, and the secondary mission was unaliving the civilians and any security threat. Right? As long as they were able to mine this gold illegally without any interruption, everything was going to be fine. But during this investigation, they were able to find out who was behind, because there is always a bigger brother behind this whole plot. So what they discovered was that, according to the confession, allegedly, that these terrorists told them that they have a lot of gold ore reserves. But what the nation that have been backing them to do this job does is to import a particular chemical, sodium cyanide. And what they do with this sodium cyanide is to illegally, in a crude way, purify the gold, like refine the gold with a sodium cyanide. It's just this kind of illegal way of refining the gold, where they now take the gold to where it will be exported. That is directly through their portal. You already know where their portal is. So the thing is, recently they were able to intercept these people where they found a lot of gold ores, ladies and gentlemen. And as we speak, they have been able to discover and uncover where these terrorists were keeping these ores. So Captain Ibrahim Traoré has made a pronouncement that no sodium cyanide should be found in the country henceforth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a knee-deep plot by the bigger brother, who is the main enemy here. But the question is, with this type of chilling revelation, the world can see how cruel these people are. That is why it is important to see who the real enemy is, not minding the saboteurs among us, because we have people from other countries saying a lot of things about Ibrahim Traoré that are not right, because maybe they belong to the benefiting political class in their country. That is it. But for any sane African person that is actually doing the right things in the righteous way would know that this guy is different from every president we've ever had. I don't want to know where that president came from. Ibrahim Traoré is a different spec entirely. And as you all can see, there is no length that these foreign failures are not ready to go, just to make sure they sabotage the destiny of Africa. But ladies and gentlemen, you will always hear this rhetoric: Africa is a poor nation, they need aid. But when we told them, now you can go, we no longer need those rusty aids, you can see how they are trying to come back. They've tried diplomacy, they've tried to be friendly, and now they're trying to use terrorism. And even the terrorism now, they're trying to use the terrorists to mine. I don't know when a terrorist became a miner. So like guys, this is a deep plot, and I continue to put Burkina Faso in my prayer, every citizen of the country, most especially Captain Ibrahim Traoré, because it's the purest form of light we have right now in a generation that is completely filled with so much darkness and selfish interests. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your opinion in the comment section below. If you believe that Africa is going to succeed in this fight against terrorism, against neocolonialism, against colonialism, let's just call it what it is, give this video a like, give it a subscribe, give it a notification bell icon. It's your boy 72 Android signing out. Enough said, but before I go, I'll see you on the next video.